Hello and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the road trip ready trivia quiz made to be played while riding in your car. Today's episode is number 1423, the category Famous Tims. Today's quiz was submitted by Colleen and Aaron as a tribute to Colleen's brother Tim. They used to play trivia together, and today they are remembering him on his birthday. So they've made us this 21 question quiz about famous Tims. Let's get started with question number 1. Which actor and comedian, known for his role as Tim the Toolman Taylor on Home Improvement, provided the voice for Buzz Lightyear in the Toy Story franchise and starred as Scott Calvin in The Santa Claus? All right, we're getting started off with Tim Allen. Tim Allen is the answer. Question number 2. Which actor, famous for playing Dr. Frank-N-Furter in the 1975 cult classic The Rocky Horror Picture Show, also portrayed hotel concierge Mr. Hector in Home Alone 2: Lost in New York and Pennywise in the 1990 It miniseries? The answer is Tim Curry. Question number 3. Which actor, born in New York City in 1995, starred in the musical fantasy movie Wonka in 2023 and earned an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor for his role as Elio Perlman in the 2017 film Call Me By Your Name? The Tim we're looking for is Timothée Chalamet. Question number 4. Known as the Big Fundamental, which San Antonio Spurs legend and 1997 number 1 overall draft pick was named to the All-NBA team and All-Defensive team in each of his first 13 consecutive seasons? The Big Fundamental is Tim Duncan. Question number 5. Wood that is prepared, cut, and ready for use in houses, furniture, and carpentry work shares a name with what loud warning shout often used by loggers to warn people about a falling tree? The wood that is used, the word that is shouted, and the Tim that we are looking for is timber! Question number 6. Sorry if you had headphones on for that one. Which filmmaker, known for his gothic aesthetic and frequent collaborations with Johnny Depp and Danny Elfman, directed the 1988 cult classic Beetlejuice and the 1990 film Edward Scissorhands? This Tim is Tim Burton. Question number 7. Which longtime Saturday Night Live cast member from the 90s played Leon Phelps in the 2000 film The Ladies' Man and also portrayed Principal Ron Duvall in the 2004 teen comedy Mean Girls? The answer is Tim Meadows. Question number 8. Which Welsh actor, often praised for bringing a grittier, more literary approach and Cold War realism to the role, starred as the fictional British secret agent James Bond in 1987's The Living Daylights and 1989's License to Kill? The answer is Timothy Dalton. Question number 9. Eventually playing for the Expos, the Giants, the Pirates, the Angels, and the Yankees, what was the name of the player selected by the New York Mets as the number 1 overall pick in the 1968 MLB June Amateur Draft, ahead of future stars like Thurman Munson and Steve Garvey? His name was Tim Foley. Question number 10. Question number 10. This ancient West African city in Mali is famous as a center for trade and learning, and shares its name with what 1990s remote control and desktop sharing software that was developed by Farallon Computing? This Tim is Timbuktu. Timbuktu is the answer. Question number 11. The eccentric American musician Herbert Boutros Ghali, known for his long curly hair and high falsetto voice, gained fame in the late 1960s with his signature ukulele cover of Tiptoe Through the Tulips, performing under what stage name? Herbert Boutros Ghali decided to perform under the stage name Tiny Tim, to make it easier to say. Question number 12. In the 1941 Disney animated film Dumbo, which encouraging character, whose name is only revealed via a signature on a contract at the end of the movie, serves as Dumbo's mentor, manager, and loyal friend? This is a tough one, but I'll give you a hint. His first name starts with Tim. His name is Timothy Q. Mouse. Question number 13. Which standout University of Florida quarterback made history in 2007 by becoming the first sophomore ever to win the Heisman Trophy before going on to popularize the single knee prayer pose? Boy, there was a time on the internet where everybody was doing that pose. That was called the Tebow or Tebowing. His name was Tim Tebow. Question number 14. Which former Parsons School of Design chair served as the beloved on-air mentor who famously advised designers to make it work on a hit Lifetime reality fashion competition show from 2004 to 2018? It will help if you know that that show was Project Runway. His name was Tim Gunn. Question number 15. Relying on air pressure or radio waves to show how high the plane is flying, what is the name of the flight instrument that measures an aircraft's altitude or vertical distance above a set level, usually sea level or the ground? We're looking for the name of that flight instrument. The answer is the altimeter. Altimeter. Question number 16. Which competitive eater, famously known by the stage name Eater X, who dresses like a warrior, was the third person in history to consume 50 or more hot dogs in Nathan's famous international hot dog eating contest? What is the real name of Eater X? Unless you're into the world of professional hot dog eating, you may not know that his name is Tim Janus. Question 17. Here's a Tim you should know. Which Academy Award-winning male movie star played Ed Walters in IQ, Andy Dufresne in The Shawshank Redemption, and can be found in the Apple TV sci-fi series called Silo. And starred in the critically acclaimed art film Tenacious D: The Pick of Destiny. His name, Tim Robbins. Question number 18. Which English actor, known for his roles in Gentleman Jack and EastEnders, was married to Fawlty Tower star Prunella Scales for 61 years, during which they appeared together in 10 seasons of Great Canal Journeys? Married to Prunella Scales, his name was Timothy West. Question number 19. What is the name of the recurring Seinfeld character, played by Bryan Cranston, who is remembered for regifting a label maker he received from Elaine, and who sparked the use of the term anti-dentite? And who Jerry suspects converted to Judaism just for the jokes. His name, Dr. Tim Whatley. And question 20. Which country music superstar has been married to Faith Hill since 1996, has released hits like Live Like You Were Dying and Humble and Kind, and has even had his name used as the title of Taylor Swift's 2006 debut single? This country music superstar is Tim McGraw. And that concludes the first 20 questions of today's quiz. There is a question 21 tiebreaker coming up in just a second. Before we get to that, we want to say thank you again to Colleen and Aaron for submitting today's quiz. And we want to give a happy heavenly birthday shout out to her brother Tim. What a fun way to celebrate and remember him. We here at ROADTRIpVIA are very proud to have this quiz in our lineup. All right, now back to business. Subscribe to the channel if you like this type of trivia. Let us know in the comments section if you want us to make Colleen and Aaron full-time quiz writers for the channel. And get ready for question 21, the tiebreaker for today. One of Colleen's brothers Tim's favorite TV shows was Curb Your Enthusiasm, which included actors Tim Meadows, Tim Bagley, and Timothy Oliphant. How many episodes of Curb Your Enthusiasm have aired as of April 7th, 2024? The correct answer is 120. Whoever got closest to 120 wins the point, and if after question 20 there was a tie, whoever just won that point just won the whole game. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. See you on the next trip.